guys, welcome back. I'm Evie, and in today's video I'm going to do a Q&A. So if you don't know what a Q&A, it's questions and answers. So I've put on my WhatsApp channel, which is called Evie and Ponies. What a WhatsApp channel is, if you have WhatsApp, I'll put it down in the link in the description below. But you can't message me privately. But you can respond to stuff, but you can't message me privately, kind of thing. So yeah. Don't expect to get my number on it because you won't. But you get to see unseen footage, cap cuts, like some sneak peeks of videos before they even come out, and your guys' questions that you have, ideas and quizzes. So it's really fun. So yeah, I'll put that down in the description below. But today, obviously, like I just said, we're going to do a Q&A. So let me get the questions up. If they want to load. Nothing wants to load today, guys. So sorry about that. It would not want to load. Anyway, so the first question is, how long have you been riding? I've been riding since I was born, really. So I sat on my mum's horse when I was about 2 weeks old, and then I just slowly started riding properly. Well, when I first started to, understand it and ride, I was probably about 4, 5-ish. And then I quit when I was about 7, actually. But then 6 or 7. And then I started again when I was 8, and I rode my mum's 14-3, which she's a challenging mare belle. And I rode her before I even got Samson, which is crazy. Next question is, what was the name of your first pony you ever rode? Sat on Belle, properly rode Candice, and then after my break I rode a horse named Blaze at the riding school I did before we got Samson, and then obviously it was Sammy. The next question is, why did I get Grace? Well, if you don't know, Samson had laminitis. He's in rehab now, but basically, if you don't know what laminitis is, it means that their front or back feet, or all 4, or 3, 2, 1, whatever, had a rotation in, which basically means something bad in their foot. Blah, 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 blah. If you want to know more, then go check out the first video that was what really happened, and then the one that I only uploaded the other day, which was Samson's update kind of thing and what we do going forward. But now he's not on box rest, he's out in the field. Then he comes in, he has walks, and he's slowly getting into it. Next question is, what's your favourite equestrian and non-equestrian brand? Equestrian, definitely Lemure. I like a bit of Ariat. Those kind of stuff. I'm that girl. And then probably White Fox. Non-equestrian, because I do absolutely love White Fox or Nike. Sporty kind of stuff. Who is your biggest influencer? Okay. So, a famous influencer, it has to be Meg, those kind of people. I look up to Meg a lot because she's done badminton. I've met her a few times. We've had little chats. Famous person, famous, not a big influencer. Probably Bobby Upton. Who else do I like? Ross Cantor. Probably my instructor, Colette Johnson. She did quite high level. And then in my family, my nan and my mum, because they did. Well, my nan did a lot of eventing. My mum did more show jumping. What's your dream to do in the future with your ponies? I want to do photo shoots, collabs. I want to do a lot of eventing. Just have lots of fun. Next question, how old am I? I'm 11, turning 12 in June. I can't even remember. Let me know how old you guys think I am. A lot of people say 12, 13. I'm not looking my best at the minute. How old is Samson? Samson is 10 and 21 next week. My baby boy's getting old. But I'm going to throw a big party with my friends. So stay out for those videos. How old is Grace? Grace is, I think she's like 16, 17-ish in June. Guys, their birthdays are based off when I got them, but they're probably both born May-ish, June-ish. Samson's is the 30th and Grace's is the 19th of June. Who is my BFF? Horsey, non-horsey, and all that. Horsey, I became very close with Frankie. Photo right there for me and Frankie. And then, but if I had to have a favourite, it's only because I love all my friends. I do not have a favourite, but then also I've got Tabs right here. I'm close with both of them. Both of them are probably my horsey BFFs, but I have known Tabs for longer, but that does not mean I like her more. I love all my friends. Non-horsey, Harry, or I like all of them. Or my cousin Elsie. I look up to her a lot. Also Emmy. But yeah, I love all of them. How many dogs do I have? So I have 4. So I have George. I have Poppy. I have Ellie. Last but not least, I have Alice. And sadly passed away Octoberish. I have Foster. How many cats do I have? I have 4 cats as well. Well, our house. So this is my mum's house. And then my nan and granddad's house is right there. So it's 2 houses combined. There's just a door. I have 4 cats. So around here we have 2, around there we have 2. So around here we have Buddy, who is my child. And then we have Sky, who is also my child. And then around there we have, well, long story short, my auntie's house kind of fell apart, should I say. Had, someone set it on fire. What's the word? I can't remember, but yeah, it's a long story. So we are now looking after her cat, Rosie. So this is Rosie, the little vicious but fluffy girl. And then Saggy Cat. Gilby, #Slaggy Cat, Saggy Cat. This is Saggy Cat. She lives upstairs basically because of the big dog, but she's fine upstairs. She will come downstairs, and when she comes downstairs to the dog, she'll wind the dog up. I've had to come up to my room, well, room number 1. Well, you guys can't see me because my sister just got home and we don't want her in the video. Anyway, I get close. You guys can't see me. I'm not very tall. Funny enough, the next question is how tall I am. I am 5 foot. Malfunctions. Sorry. I am 5'3". Pretty sure I'm 5'3". Last time I checked, I was 5'2.5", so I'm guessing I'm about 5'3". What made you start riding? I've always grew up in a horsey family, so I didn't get made to, but there's nothing better to do. What's your biggest you've ever jumped? 1 meter 5-ish, about 1 meter, 5, around.
What to get me?
What's your dream? To get to just event, have a sponsor, collab with people. That's probably my dream. Not very exciting. What do you want to achieve this year? Well, I'm getting a new horse. I want to go to both of my camps. One that's just for 2 days. The other one is 5 days. Obviously get a new horse and just do some qualifiers and just do the best I can. I'm not expecting to do some big things. How long have you had Samson? Couple years, a good like 3-4 years now. How long have I had Grace? Well, about 8 months. But she's going back in May. But I've still got till May. How many siblings do you have? Well, I have 2. I have an older brother and I have a younger sister. My older brother's called Chris. My younger sister's called Prim. What is my favourite animal? My favourite animal is probably a horse, obviously. Why did I say probably? I could not think straight. My favourite animal is probably a horse. Probably. I don't know. But yeah, I do absolutely love horses. So horses, dogs, cats. Have I got a new horse? Yes, coming. We're looking now. So if anybody has any 15-2 geldings, or if they're a mare that acts like a gelding, big all-rounders that do BE 90, 100 for a confident rider, not strong, loves to hack alone or in company, in England, then let me know and maybe comment in one of the shorts and just say if you have if you could put the description of the advert number, I don't know, something like that. Exciting vids. I will give you guys a sneak peek of this year's videos actually. So there'll be a couple horsey holidays, Samson's birthday. I want to throw my own big disco for my birthday. I want to throw my own pony camp sort of thing. And me and Elsie surviving 24 hours in the lorry. I know. I might do that in the cold actually, in a few weeks. Let me know. Some riding dares. Hoys. Maybe next year. We just got to play it by ear. But I do go there every year, so that'll also be videos. Also 5 dates, because I'm going to be going Blenheim Palace horse trials for all 5 days. So we'll be camping there in the lorry. Meet and greet, I would absolutely love to, but I need a few more subscribers, and also somewhere to do it, really. But yeah, that was all the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want another one. Yeah, go subscribe. Well, go follow my WhatsApp channel called Evie and Ponies. But yeah, that is all. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!